step is to install the footwell skid plates, what they refer to as the side plates in the instructions, and we have those laid out in front of us here. And the way they go is obviously the outside lip goes on the outside of the bike, and the more angled lip goes towards the front. So that means this is the left hand piece, and I'll just show you where that fits here on the left hand side. So with the more angled piece towards the front, it's pretty obvious it fits together like a jigsaw puzzle almost, and that fits there into place like that. And there are a total of 7 fasteners per side that hold it on. We're going to do the first 5 first. There's 1 up front, 3 down the middle, and 1 to the rear, and those all go into the tabs that we've previously installed. So there was the angled tab 13, the 3 flat tabs, and then the slightly less angled tab 12. So that's 5 per side. And as for the hardware we use for those 5, once again it's part number 26, 5 per side. That's the M6 by 20 bolt, and the M6 conical washer, part number 33, 5 on each side. So I'll just get this one started. Take a washer and a bolt, fit the skid plate into position, and just get that started. Do that up. Grab our trusty 4mm Allen key just to get that one started. Leave a little loose so we can do the alignment. And then there's 2 more through the flat tabs there, and the other 2, 1 here and 1 there. So I'll just go ahead and install those, and then do the same on the other side. I'll just show you. This one obviously fits the same way, like so. We'll put in those 5 bolts, and then there's 2 more bolts per side, and I'll show you where those go next. So to finish mounting the footwell skid plates, we've got 2 more bolts per side, and those go through these holes here, and on the other side over here, and they go up through into the original footwells, and then a nut goes on the back side. This is the hardware we're going to use. And we've got 4 of these. It's part number 23. That's an M6 by 60mm bolt. I think it's the longest of the M6 bolts, with a 10mm head. Then we've got some more part number 30, the M6 washers. And we've got 4 part number 32, the dished washers we're familiar with. And then on the back side of the footwell, or the top of the footwell, we've got 4 part number 35. That's an M6 nylock nut. So we'll start by putting a washer on our bolt, and then one of the dished washers, and then it threads up through the hole, and there are threads. There's a threaded insert in the factory footwell, so we just tighten it up into there. And if you could follow me around to the other side here, you can see here the footwell, and then we're going to put a nylock nut on each of those and tighten that down. And we'll have to hold it the other side with a wrench, but that's where those 2 go. And that completes the installation of the footwell skid plates. Of course, we do the same on the other side, and then it's on to the next step.